Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Everything seems to be working. I think. Just putting on my headphones. How goes it? I'm loading up chat right now. And there we go. Hello. Yep, alright, it's working. I might need to restart my game. It would appear so. Alright. I think today I really prioritize fixing up the first drop and maybe adding some more details. I definitely want these to be free mode. Extra. Yeah, free mode I think will be my friend. Why do I keep hitting edit group? For some reason in my brain I keep thinking that means it'll... I've done that for every single one of them. That is crazy. Yeah, that actually, I think, flows a little better. Not by, like, a crazy amount, but, like, a little better. Let's see what it looks like in game before I start going too crazy. Oh, I don't want to be in normal. Hold up. Yeah, that instantly made the part look so much, like, better. The only thing that I really need to do is just, like, extend some of the structures down, but, like, aside from that, I think this part's done. I'll definitely go back and do that during polishing, because I most definitely will not be able to forget. I know I have an area scale up here. I want to go... mess with the background. I feel like the effects I've used are kind of like lame. Especially the background. I think the background needs to be more dramatic. Oh, that's why. I forgot that on these I had them as bounce out, not ease in out. Maybe that'll give it a more. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't really do much. Maybe ease out. obviously isn't working. I need to take preview shaders off for a hot second while I do this so it's not like a pain. Okay, this goes -9. I think we might need to do like -20, just like something ridiculous. And then we'll say, just put it back on 20, I guess. Do these go back with an ease? That might be the reason. And then where's the move? Where's the move for this? Where is it? There it is. I really want to utilize free mode some more. Can you like do it just for all the portals? No, you can't. That sucks. Okay, oh well. I want to see how free mode looks with all of these. Oh no. Cubes, obviously. Can we even... Oh, you can. You can say cube's free mode, but that kind of defeats the purpose because cube is already in free mode, so that doesn't really make any sense. Okay, yeah, I think this effect on the area moves is kind of lame. Let's go like -10 and do something a little bit more crazy. And for this we can say 10 bounce out. Yeah, I like that. And then I think for the spikes on the bottom, what does that do? I think the only thing these need is just like more. And I think it wouldn't hurt to like copy and paste and then like do something like this with that 2 color flicking like that. I don't know why that's doing that. What does this look like in game? I think that's all that matters. What's up, Perks? I don't know why that I don't know why that doesn't work. Like why the area moves are being the way they are. Exponential out. Exponential out. I think I just need to make it more drastic. We're gonna go 20. And then -20. I think that's the only way it fixes like the background. What group is this all on? 68 and 69. What about this? Hold on. I don't know why it's being crazy. This is all on... Okay, it's all on 69. We definitely need to have it alpha off. So 69, 0 opacity instantly. And the second this pops on, then it can go on. Did that work? So this controls group 68. What does this one do? 67, and that 67's the bottom. And I have that going minus 20, and this one going up 20. I think it wouldn't hurt just to start with this one off free mode, so like recenters the camera. Maybe area fade, right? And we go length 80 around the player, right? And then from opacity, say to like a faint one, and then we have it like this on 69 centered around the player. Maybe less radius, just so it's kind of like a little bit better. Or we can have it flip-flopped, maybe that'll work better. Oh, it just looks so strange. Maybe we try ditching the inverted, what's it called? Why am I drawing a blank? The inverted color loop. Yeah, that actually looks so much better without this inverted at the top. I think that just made it look a little too messy for my liking. And then honestly, I think just like in some of the background bits, we can take from like we can reference the second drop by throwing some of these in on 9. I think some of these might look kind of cool, who knows. Just kind of in some bigger empty spots maybe. Yeah, that looks sick. Okay, I think that is basically it. What I need to do now is just like extend it for the rest of this. And I made this drop gameplay, or not the gameplay, I need to do the half slabs eventually. I made this drop deco like, gosh, 2 days ago. So I'm gonna do my best to, oh gosh, I didn't put it on a layer, did I? Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Well, that's fine actually, because we should just be able to just go ahead and do that. The only thing that I don't know is if these blocks are on a group or not. Like if they were on an area move. That's the only thing that concerns me, and we're about to find out. Okay, these aren't, but the back ones are. And I know these were like our our flashing. Like our flashing color. Thank goodness, like, most of this is on grid. For, like, the last part, absolutely nothing was on grid. And that sucked. Oh, no. I think the top ones are on a different group, too. Shoots, Wait, no. They're not, are they? Oh, they are! You're kidding. Oh, wait. This is good. Wait. Oh, that's 2 objects. That's not good. You're kidding. Oh, wait. No, I did that right. Right? No, I pulled out all the colors. I was about to panic there. That was gonna suck. 53, and I think that should fix it. And then we can just go select all of the default blocks, and then if I remember correctly, these outlines did not have a group, so that's good. And then we can just go fill those in. Perfect. Okay, this is going already smoother than I figured it was gonna go. So that's a plus. Most of the time when I'm building, something goes horribly wrong, so for everything to go smooth right off the bat, I think is a good sign. Although I do need to buff this level, sadly. This level's not quite an extreme as it stands, which is kind of rough. Perfect. This is definitely my favorite part of the level, the second drop here. I absolutely love that part. I remember, I wish you were here for when I was actually building this, because I was so hyped that I didn't fumble. Because man, am I like notorious for fumbling. I'm gonna stick to like doing the bottom ones first, just in case like they have a different group again. Which, I mean, knowing me, I wouldn't be surprised, because I like to have different moves for like tops and bottoms and such. So let's pray. These all are on different groups. We can test this right now, right? I'll leave this over. This one is linked to... Oh, it has no group. Okay. None of them have groups, apparently, and I'm just tripping. How's your day been? Mr. Perks. like airballed so hard there. I think low-key, I'll just put these on invisible or hide and call it a day. Just because I don't know how I'm supposed to make that like work remotely. Like I have genuinely no clue how I'm supposed to work with that. I think we can put shaders back on. Should probably do. I think that'll fix it, making sure it's on screen. No, not 9, 69. I was like, well, that didn't move it very much at all. Maybe. Whoa, what just happened? Perfect, okay. Okay. Are these linked? Thank goodness they're linked. That makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. Let's go copy and paste the saw blade design. Probably gonna want to show hitboxes on for this one. Hello to whoever's new. Thanks for stopping by. It's been pretty productive. At least I'd say. We're definitely gonna add some movement to these saw blades. They're kind of static, and I feel like so much of this level like needs to be dynamic, otherwise it's just kind of lame and boring. I think movements are gonna be huge in just bringing this whole thing to life. So I'm really gonna focus on that. It's something I definitely need to like lock in for, is making sure there's plenty of movements. Probably need to lock this and just warp it up a little bit like that. And let's add little saw blades, I guess. Now that we're here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this is looking like. I want to see how hard it is. Oh wait, no. Okay. Okay. It's coming. It's coming along, slowly but surely. Okay. So what I do notice is I definitely need to go add these little spikes on the sides. Probably noticed. Alright, those in the last part. Let's do the spikes. Probably while we're at it. Turn off preview shaders again, just because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Making my eyeballs hurt. Let's put on show hitboxes as well. Okay. And now we can delete, custom select all of those. Bye-bye. And then these will just be simple because it's the just these little guys. Just the default version, pretty sure. Then do the old gone. Okay, and then lastly, it's just the little mini spikes, I'm pretty sure. Just all these little dudes in there. I did notice that spike kind of impedes a little bit with the gameplay. Can definitely buff that. Probably buff that click as well. But I think aside from that, we're probably sitting in good business. Now I'm gonna give these bottom ones movements, and I want to give them a bounce out area move, just to kind of add a little bit of little hype to it, I guess. So what was my group? 76. Okay, these can go. Yeah, I guess bounce out like that, and then we'll just pre-make one for 77. Select all of the top ones like so. None of these should have group 76 on it, so now it's all 77. These are 53. These are 52. Ow. What were the ones here? Because these ones looked like they were working. Was it 53? Oh, that's what happened. I changed the I changed the movements on them on accident. Let's go 10 and then minus 10. Now it should all be working. Okay. Looking good. We can definitely go ahead and throw some arrows around here just to fill in some of this empty space. I still can't believe how tight this straight fly is and it works. It's pretty tight. In my opinion. Okay. And then the last thing that I really see is just like the bushes, to be honest. Oh, and the connecting blocks as well. Did not think about those at all. I don't like the ones in here though. I'm gonna get rid of those. But everything else I think can stay. But yeah, I need to do it for here. Snap, just like that. And then put one right there. And then we should be basically fine. Basically fine. Oh yeah, we had orb deco in there too, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I think I only need to throw this on a couple of them and then switch it up just for different spikes, I think. I'm not a fan of how this one peeks through. I'm gonna go, dang, B3? Jeez, that's where it's gotta go, is B3. Golly. I think for just bigger ones we can go like do the background color for some of these other guys. Holy. All right. There's that, and there's these guys as well. Which I think just go, what they're like half, yeah, something like that. Whoa. Oh, I forgot to give these all no touch. Fortunately, I did only just a couple, so extra no touch. And then if we go show hitboxes, shouldn't be any. Shouldn't be any. Okay, perfect. We'll turn that off. Where did I see it? I know I saw it. Right there. Okay. For these like half slab blocks, I know what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is set them onto group 2, right? So they kind of pulse with that line, and then take these guys on group 9. Yeah. And then turn the touch off for them. And then I think I'll just go ahead and set them on all of like those floating guys. Yeah, just a simple little design, doesn't have to be anything too crazy. And then I think maybe just like in the background of a couple of these I can go set like one of these just to fill in some of the space maybe, because there is a little bit of empty space that needs some filling, but not like a crazy amount, so I'm not too worried about that. And then lastly, for these movements, I just want them easing out, to be honest. Oh, you're kidding. Could have sworn I deleted you guys already. Unless I like hit the back arrow or something. And then I kind of made them too tall. I'm gonna go -5. Oh no, wait, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? Yep, it most definitely was. What are these, like minus? Yeah, I'm gonna go 5, and then -5, and now all should be good. Preview shaders back on. You know what I want to do? Oh shoot, no, I don't want to do that. I want to try putting a shock line. What I like to do is make my shock lines like super fast, so like crazy speed, and then take the thickness down and like the strength. Just to kind of add some like intensity to this maybe. Okay. How does it look when we play? I want to rework these pulses. Oh man. Definitely saving and exiting now, that's for sure. Oh no. What is wrong with my game? I can't, there we go. I don't know what that was all about. That was weird. Why is my all the way back at the beginning? That's a little weird. Did I just get rid of a bunch of pulses? Probably. Okay. Let's go ahead and select only these guys. I don't like the colors that I used for this first part. What's this first color? Okay, let's see how that looks. Where does it lock to the player? I'm so confused. Where does it lock to me? 54. Okay, that's the group. Right, and then we're just gonna copy and paste. 54 comes off the screen, so we need to move it here in like 1 second. We need to go minus 30 maybe, and that should fix it. I don't know. Let's see if that fixes it. I don't want that. That's what sucks, is I don't want that. Maybe we'll just keep it like even to the guy. Oh, that's probably why, because of my stupid move trigger. I didn't get rid of it. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay. I think we need to go all right here. Set this to 78, and then take 78 and turn it off. that's probably why I forgot to do all the top structures. Oh man, it's just the little things that get you, man. It's like, why does it look so empty, man? That's probably why it looks so empty. Is because there's no I didn't do the structure designs inside. That would make a lot of sense, because these kind of do make it feel a little bit more claustrophobic. That might fix it. Let's see what it looks like. One thing I definitely need to do is one of these. No glue, don't fade, don't enter. And then another thing. Where's my gradient? It goes off at 9, and then at 9 it comes back on. I think I just need it to be stronger. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this part right here. It feels like it's lacking almost. I don't know why. What would be... Oh, because there's no background effect. I'm so stupid. It's like something feels like it's missing. Found it. I found it. I diagnosed my problem. I was like, it's the background, something in the background. Yeah, that feels so much more full. So much more full. The only thing left that I want to do is just move that closer so it's like actually on the timing rather than being stupid. What? Okay, the timing is right there. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Never understand why. How can I disable a click here? Not the F block. It would be a J block. It would have to be a J block. No, after this part, we gotta ditch the background, so I think we can go like just toggle 54 and 55, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think today was productive. We reworked the colors. Let's put a rotation on 9. We'll say like 5 times 360 in 30 seconds. I feel like it's too strong. Maybe we can just take it down to like 80. Okay, last thing I'll do is identify which structures go up, or which structures need to be extended. I'm so stupid. Okay, these need to go down. Just go like that. I'm going to assume these need to go down as well. As well as that. Probably you. I think I just need to make more like interesting structuring. We just like take all this down as well. Yeah, this should be fine, realistically. Probably do some of that for the top as well, just like matches, you know. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that feels so much fuller. I like that a lot. Okay, well, pretty good hour spent today. Tomorrow I really want to, I need to spend some time thinking and like getting inspiration, because this part right here I'm not too sure about, like what I want to do. I might need to add some glow real quick. Let's take off that. I'm just gonna slap this on some of the spots that need like a little glow, because I know the saw blades have glow, so I feel like the structures should match. You know, kind of makes sense. Let's give these group 79. Second I click 79 will fade instantly to 0. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try something a little different here. We're gonna put a new gradient. Wait, what's the old gradient specs? It's got 6 and 3. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna put a gradient down. When does this all turn on? Okay, it turns on like right here. We're gonna go max additive. Okay. No. There we go. We're gonna go max additive. We're gonna go 6 for the background, and then we're gonna take that 2 like pulse. We're gonna give this its own group of 80. Where's my alpha trigger? Go 80. It's gonna just turn on instantly and go to 0.8, just like the last one did. And then where's my rotate? We're gonna put a rotation on 80. Just like that. And then just for the sake of our eyes, go like that. Yo, that actually goes kind of hard though. Hold on, I know I have a blending version. I feel like that's a little too much. Just maybe a little overkill. We're gonna go base 6, detail 11, maybe. Maybe that'll be a little softer. Yeah, that looks pretty solid, I'd say. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit much for the eyes. I want to keep it a little bit, but we're gonna go 80, probably down to like 30s. But yeah, for here, 80 definitely needs to drop all the way off for the sake of our eyes again. I don't know why that's 0.3. It should just be 0. Cool. And then we're gonna go select all right here. 81. We'll just go like that. Okay. Yep, that's a good place to stop for the day. The only thing that I really want to fix is this transition here. I want to go do something like this, just like something like this. Touch, and something like this. We can give it group 82, set its layer like 50, and then just go back to 0, and to 0, select all of this, go to layer 1, select all this, go to 83, 0, and then toggle 82, so it's like boom, just like that. And then also on here we're gonna alpha 83 back on immediately. So now it's like boom, like that. Just a little cleaner, so we don't have to see all those like colors and stuff, which I don't really like. Boom. Yeah, that should be good. Assume this is 12. Yep. 12. Go to layer. We're gonna give this a whole new color of 17. 17. Were these all 82? Okay. I'm gonna trade these out for invis blocks. 17, 82. Of course they're not. Who do I think I am? And that should be good to go. Okay. Let's see what this looks like in oh yeah, I forgot the most important part. Select all, no glow, don't fade, don't enter, and we're good. Yep, this is looking ridiculous. Probably one of my best levels I've made, just out of everything, I'd say. I really like it. Anyways, I bridged this first and second drop together and then polished. Did some slight nerfs and buffs, nothing crazy, but yeah, then I reworked some pulses. That's about it. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. It was a lot of fun. But yep. I will see you in the next ones.